Hey, what's going on guys? It's FreezeBM, and in today's story, it's about the time that my now ex-girlfriend's mom tried to fight me for hanging out with her daughter. Well, it was more beat me up because I couldn't fight back. But before we get started, make sure to like the video because it helps push out the video, and yeah, let's get started. So this story happened a few years ago, and I was dating this girl at the time. She was chill, but her parents, especially her mom, just did not like me. Now her dad, he didn't like me at first. He was one of those very protective dads, but eventually I got him to trust me. But for some reason, her mother just did not trust me at all, and I have no idea why, and she clearly didn't want me to date her daughter, but that did not stop me. So one night while I was playing COD, my girlfriend messaged me, and I'm not gonna say her name for privacy reasons, but she messaged me and said that her parents were gone. And she asked if I wanted to come over and hang out. I said sure, why not? Now the reason I had to sneak over her house was because her parents are the type of parents that do not let you hang out with like the door closed or out of eye view. Yeah, it was that kind of situation. So whenever her parents were gone, we would hang out and get some alone time. Now I agreed and I told my parents that I was going to my friend's house to chill. Now my parents are chill, but they are really overprotective sometimes. Now whenever I go and hang out with someone, I always just say that I'm hanging out with my closest friend to the house so that I could just message them and say I got there safely, because if I'm going somewhere really far away, she'll just message the parents and make sure that I got there safely. So I got to my girlfriend's house and we decided that we were gonna watch a movie, and that's all that we were doing. All we were doing was sitting down, watching a movie, and having some good alone time that we never got at her house, clearly. I'm not really sure what movie we were watching. I think we were watching like The Sandlot or something. I'm not really sure. So I've been there for around 30 minutes and her parents went out with some friends to eat. So we thought that they were going to be gone for at least 2 hours, but the thing is, her house had cameras on it, and they were motion detected, so while I was walking up to her house through her yard, the cameras picked me up and notified her mom, and basically her dad's phone, I'm not sure if her dad got it too, that someone or something is in her yard. So I did not know this, and my girlfriend forgot about the camera, so we were watching the movie, and we had no idea that her parents were driving back home. Now, they did not message my girlfriend. I guess they wanted to catch us red-handed and not give me time to leave, and my girlfriend like set up some, oh, that was just a delivery or something like that, you know? So a few minutes passed and we heard a car pulling into the driveway, and I'm like, who's that? And she said, oh shit, that's my parents. So I started to freak out because I know how overprotective and crazy her parents are. So I say, I thought you said they're gonna be gone for an hour or two. And before my girlfriend could say anything, her mom opens the door, freaking out. Because we were watching the movie in the living room that was right next to the door, her mom came running in and saw us on the couch together. And she's like, I can't believe you would sneak this boy into this house. You know I do not trust him. Now I say, you have no reason not to trust me. All we were doing was watching a movie. I don't care who you think you are. You have heard nothing bad about me, and you know that I'm actually a good kid. Now you know that I'm probably the most responsible boyfriend that your daughter has had. Clearly your husband likes me. You're the only one that does not like me. Her mom said, I do not care. I do not want you in my house. And she starts running after me, trying to push me out of the house. And she comes running after me, trying to push me out of the house while my girlfriend is freaking out trying to get her mom to stop, and her dad is just sitting there like, I guess he thought that his wife had it under control, which clearly she did not. While she's pushing me out of the house, I'm trying to explain that I did nothing wrong and that she needs to trust me. And she goes on to try to punch and scream at me, saying that I cannot date her daughter. Clearly, I am so irresponsible if I'm gonna try to sneak into her house, and that this kind of behavior is bad influence on her daughter. Now, my girlfriend is basically having a panic attack trying to beg her mom to stop. Now I'm upset, and I say the only reason I need to sneak into your house is because you are crazy and you do not trust me, and don't give me a reason why I can't just hang out with your daughter. Now, at this point, her mom is basically like pushing and punching me out of the house, and I cannot punch her back because I do not want to give her any reasons to call the cops on me. So at this point, I'm just taking the pushes and punches at this point, and eventually I'm at the front door and I'm just like, alright, I'm tired of this, and I leave. Before I leave, I just say goodbye to my girlfriend and say I'll see you later, and I'm sorry if I got you in trouble. And her mom literally makes sure that I leave and follows me down to the end of the driveway and watches me leave. Now her dad didn't really do anything. He kind of seemed like embarrassed, kind of like he knew I wasn't doing anything, and he knew that she was being way overdramatic dramatic. Cause I actually got a good relationship with her dad. Like, he was pretty chill. Whenever I go over with my girlfriend, sometimes we'd watch like football or basketball together. But now back to me leaving. She thought that I was gonna sneak into her daughter's room, which clearly I was not, because I did not want to stick around. So I got home and my mom was also pissed off. Not really because I hanged out with my girlfriend, but because I lied about it and where I was going. But she was also pissed at my girlfriend's mom for basically trying to beat me up. But after all of this, I was grounded for around a week. But me and this girl decided to date for around a week or 2 weeks. But then we just decided to end it because we were not allowed to go and hang out. I wasn't allowed over her house. Her mom did not want her hanging out with me or coming over my house. So it was just way too stressful, and we mutually decided to end the relationship. So I guess her mom got what she wanted, but I feel bad to that next guy that has to date her daughter and deal with her mom. I also feel bad for her daughter because her mom is literally crazy. But yeah, that's it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this story time, make sure to like and subscribe because I make uploads every single day. Also make sure to follow my socials. See you guys next time. Have a beautiful and amazing day. Peace out.